What's up, YouTube? Wanted to do a short and quick video on my Copepod Culture that I have here in a 1.5 gallon beverage dispenser that I picked up from Walmart. I believe I paid $15 for this beverage dispenser. And once again, it's only 1.5 gallons. I sort of kind of wish I went to the next step up, which would have been a 2.5 gallons. But it is what it is, where this is what we have. So all I did was I got the beverage dispenser as it is. It comes with the spigot already installed in it. I drilled 2 holes in the top of the lid, one here and one there. This hole is so air can escape, and this hole is for the airline to go in. Now, this plastic top is harder than what you would think, and what I would suggest is when you're drilling your holes into the top of the lid, go with your smallest size bit first, and then gradually move up until it's big enough for an airline to go through. If you try to use just a regular size at the beginning, you'll more than likely crack it. I guess it wouldn't matter if you did crack it, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to do that. So I would suggest gradually moving up. Use the smallest bit that you have first, and then just gradually move up until you can fit an airline in it. Now, the water is a little green, as you can see. I feed my Copepods live phytoplankton, and the only downside to that is the phytoplankton will settle at the bottom, as you can see right there. And what I do is I wait for the container, after putting the live phytoplankton in, I'll wait till the container starts to clear up, and then I'll add more, which usually takes about 3 to 4 days. Now, what I'm going to do, try and switch hands. I'm the only one here, and I'm doing this by myself, but I'm going to try and take the flashlight and shine it behind the container, and hopefully you'll be able to see the Copepods in here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not. There's not a billion Copepods in there, but there's a good number of them, and I really hope that showed up on the camera. But yeah, it's pretty simple and easy, man. What I did was I ordered a 32-ounce bottle of Copepods off of eBay, of all places, and I just simply added it to the salt water that I had in the container. And what I did, another thing I did, was I put the salt water in, I want to say a day before I added the Copepods. I also had the airline and everything in it. And as you can see, I'm not sure how many bubbles that is per second. I actually, come to think of it, I probably could turn that down just a tad bit. I'll probably do that when I end the video, but I could probably turn that down just a tad bit. But as you can see, it's nothing crazy. It's just something that will keep the water moving just a little bit. The Copepods are these little microscopic things that you can barely see, and just enough to keep the water moving and get some air in there. That's all you need. And I don't know if I stated this at the beginning of the video, but these are Tisbee Copepods. I was thinking about adding some Apex Copepods to the culture, but I'm not sure. I may, because I have another beverage dispenser, because I actually wanted to do live phytoplankton, but I tried to do that in a smaller container and it didn't work. And also, even if the live phytoplankton did work, it would produce so much that I would just be throwing it away for the most part. So I'll just stick to buying it, because I would just be wasting more live phyto than I would be actually using. Now, I'm thinking, just going off topic, I'm thinking about possibly breeding brine shrimp in my other 1.5 gallon beverage dispenser, and just sort of kind of using that as some live food to give to my fish from time to time. Just, to give them some live food. I'm pretty sure they'll appreciate it. But anyways, back to this. So, this is pretty much it for the Copepod culture. Pretty plain and simple. Everything has been working great so far, so I don't see any need to change anything. Now, what I will state is, like before, the phytoplankton will sort of kind of settle here at the bottom. So I'll take my coral feeder, and I'll sort of kind of go in there and try and suck out any of the settled phytoplankton at the bottom just to get it out. And I actually just harvested 8 ounces of Copepods here. And the one thing I actually hate about buying Kopi pods from wherever you get them from is, you really don't know what you're buying, if that makes sense. Because a lot of times when you just go to like your local fish store, or, you're buying them off eBay or Amazon, or, well, I won't say Amazon, but you're just buying them, from wherever you're buying them that's not a major brand. A lot of times you can't, Kopi pods are so small that you can't see them. So really, you don't even know if you just bought 1,000 Kopi pods, or if you just bought 8 ounces of water, to be honest. I mean, just keeping it real. So this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. I know what I got. I know that there's Kopi pods in there, and I know that when I'm pouring something, 8 ounces of Kopi pods in there, I know I'm putting Kopi pods in there. I'm not just putting in 8 ounces of water, because technically, like, you really don't know, to be honest. And sometimes you can shine a light on these things that you get off of, you get from wherever you buy your Kopi pods from, and you still can't see anything. And there's Kopi pods in there. There's Kopi pods in there. Really, this could literally be just 8 ounces of water, literally. So, I'm going to keep the Kopi pod culture going. I plan on getting a Mandarin Goby pretty soon. I actually want to get a Mandarin Goby that is already trained on eating frozen food, but I also want to feed it Kopi pods, just to have. So hopefully everything will continue to go well with it. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short. If you have any questions about anything that I'm doing with the Kopi pod culture, please leave it in the comment section. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. So I just wanted to show you guys the 8-ounce harvest from my Kopi pod culture. You can see them in there. All right, see you guys next time.